Welcome to Toyota Tailgate Talk here on Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. I'm Jim Holley, and the man next to me, Tim McAdams with the AMA, the Chief Technical Inspector. Did I get that right?
Yep, that's good. That's it.
You know, for the people watching this, you know, the guys got to come through. They got to bring their bike. We see them with the helmets, the jerseys. What are you guys actually looking for at the AMA?
Well, each week we like to check the bikes, just give it a precursor or safety inspection. We're not doing a tear down or anything, you know, anything technical wise. Just making sure the brakes work and the suspension's there, and to make sure they have their helmets or hats off devices and their jerseys are, you know, so they're ready.
Something else on the jerseys, I noticed talking to one of the guys that they have to have the AMA logo and FIM, they have to have their name, it has to be legible, and the numbers.
Yeah, correct. They gotta have the AMA logo on their left shoulder. If they're racing Supercross class, they actually have to have the AMA and the FIM logo on the left side of their shoulder.
What happens if I get it wrong and I'm on the wrong side? You'll let it slide for one weekend?
No, we actually have iron-ons for them. We hand them to them and send them out and have them fix it.
Something else I noticed, sometimes, you know, guys will come through and I don't see they have numbers on the bikes. So you guys got numbers and things like that for them too?
Well, we have numbers if they need them. Generally, some of the mechanics get, you know, tapped out in this last minute trying to get things done. So we actually have is a pink card, we call it, and it will put their number on whatever, you know, problem they have that get fixed. We'll let them continue through tech, and then they'll come back with a pink card and show us that they fixed whatever item is that they need to repair on the list.
And the other thing I saw, that they have a sticker on the number plate, and that determines which practice session they go to, and they got to get their transponders, and they have to return those transponders to you. That's a lot of money, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a pretty hefty fine. If they carry it in the next week, they get fined. If, you know, and then the fines get bigger each week.
What happens if they lose it?
It's not good.
I got to ask also the sound decibels. That's a critical thing now. We see the guys going through sound tests. Is that each and every weekend?
Yeah, we do. We check everybody coming through. It's more of a give them an opportunity to see where their sound level is to make sure it passes, and then we do randoms throughout the day to make sure they're staying that way and not changing things.
Some of the guys that we see, they'll come through and they'll be a little bit too loud, and then they'll take and put a little screen in and change some different things.
Yeah, a lot of the manufacturers have an insert that quiets the bike down. They'll actually put those inserts in to quiet it and make it to pass sound.
What happens if they pass sound and then they get on the podium and they bring the bikes in? You guys, the top 3 bikes have to come in after the main event. What happens if they don't pass sound then?
Then they do receive penalties. It's 3 positions.
Wow, no money though.
Well, the money they lose from 3 positions, sure.
You've heard it from Tim McAdams, the AMA's Chief Technical Inspector. That's it. Thanks for joining us on supercrossonline.com. We'll see you next week, Wednesday nights, for the Toyota Tailgate Talk, 5 p.m. on that East Coast.